Sanhedrin on a daf, an interesting Gemara in Sanhedrin daf Chaf Amud Aleph 20a, and the Gemara begins by saying Sheker Achein, grace can be deceitful. So the Gemara says that this is referring to the generation of Moshe and Yehoshua. Vehevel hayofi, and beauty is vain. So the Gemara continues. This is the reference to the generation of Chizkiyahu HaMelech. And then the Gemara says, Yiras Hashem he tis halal, but the one who fears Hashem, she shall be praised. So Gemara says this is referring to the generation of Rabbi Yehuda bar Ilai, who lived under the Roman government, specifically that of Hadrian, when people had absolutely nothing. They couldn't go out anything. And it was said about Rabbi Yehuda bar Ilai that 6 of his students would cover themselves with one blanket and they would learn Torah. And that's what it means when it describes someone who fears the Lord, that person will be praised. So Reb Chaim Shmulevitz, Zecher Tzadik Livracha, the great Mashgiach of Mir, said, how is it possible that you can have 6 people under one blanket? It's just impossible to fit that many people under the blanket. So he said there's only one way in which it's not impossible, and that is if everyone is concerned not with covering themselves, but making sure that everyone else is covered. And when everyone is busy making sure that everyone else has a piece of the blanket, then you can have 6 people covered by a blanket. He holds that during a time of impoverishment, a time of suffering, it's essential that we make sure the other person has, and not only that we make sure, but that our emphasis is first on the other person. Does that person have enough to eat? Does that person have enough for heat? Does that person have everything he or she needs? That family. Someone is in the hospital. Who's taking care of the family? Who's taking care of the person in the hospital? Who's doing the driving? Who's doing the shopping? Who's doing the cleaning? And those who are meticulous in making sure that everyone else is covered, of them the pasuk says, Yiras Hashem he tis halal. May we all merit that type of praise from the Almighty.